If you're not enthusiastic about Teslas but want to own an EV in the near future, it's been quite the waiting game as legacy manufacturers don't have many electric cars in their lineups. And for those who do, they're either too expensive or fall way short when it comes to range. The new BMW i4, for all intents and purposes, will likely be the 3 Series of the electric car world in 2022, as pricing, size, luxury features, and performance is what you'd expect from the ultimate driving machine. At the moment, the Tesla Model 3 has gone unopposed in the compact sedan market, and with Audi focusing on crossovers and Mercedes-Benz unveiling a flagship EV, BMW is currently the only German brand to have an attainable car in the pipeline for buyers looking to go electric while also having fun at the same time. With models expected to arrive by the end of the first quarter of 2022, BMW has been surprisingly transparent about the i4 and i4 M50 almost a year before they officially go on sale. Starting off with pricing, the i4 eDrive 40 comes in at $55,400, and for those wondering, it does qualify for the federal tax credits. The i4 M50, which is going to be the more engaging and fun trim between the two, will have a starting price of $65,900. Relatively speaking, both variants are affordable, considering the cost of most luxury EVs that don't have a Tesla emblem, as the M50 will cost about the same as a base Audi e-tron and is more attainable than a Jaguar I-Pace, while at the same time having better overall efficiency. And speaking of efficiency, early estimates for battery range is 300 miles for the eDrive 40 and about 240 miles for the M50, which honestly isn't the best in the EV segments, but certainly not the worst. Of course, since we're talking about a BMW product, performance is going to be what everyone is interested in. And for the eDrive 40, you have 335 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque, with rear-wheel drive coming standard. So presumably, this car will only be powered by a single electric motor mounted on the rear axle. And there's been no confirmation about an all-wheel drive model being offered as an option for this particular trim, and that could play a role in the buying decision for consumers living in colder regions of the US where all-wheel drive is in demand. The M50, on the other hand, will be powered by dual electric motors to give you 536 horsepower and 586 pound-feet of torque, and a 0 to 60 time below 4 seconds. Not only is the performance on par with some of the gas-powered M cars, but the exterior design looks far less futuristic and electrified compared to the eDrive 40, which has the typical electric car accents to let you know it's not a 4 Series Grand Coupe. Not being talked about enough is that with the unveiling of the i4, we got our first glimpse at BMW's iDrive 8 system, with substantial improvements to the user interface and digital gauge cluster, which is now all one piece like we've seen with Mercedes-Benz. And to be honest, it now makes the interiors of current models in the lineup appear to be a bit outdated, as the touchscreen placement and functionality honestly hasn't changed much since early last decade. While this head unit is a touchscreen, you will have that familiar rotary dial and touchpad to help navigate your way through different menus. Transitioning back to the road presence, the i4 fits right in with the 4 Series lineup, while not being widely futuristic like the all-new iX, which will certainly be an acquired taste. Obviously, BMW loyalists and enthusiasts alike are going to question the unnecessary large grills that don't serve a real purpose, other than for decoration since there's no engine under the hood. But having a conventional exterior design could be beneficial in drawing in buyers, as electric cars have been known to be controversial in appearance, especially with the sharper body lines and the interesting aesthetics that we normally don't see on gas-powered vehicles. Time will only tell whether BMW has a winner on their hands with the new i4. But since there's a lack of options currently for electric sedans under $60,000, this new EV could possibly do quite well, as it has the range and performance to impress consumers ready to make the switch from gas to electric. Let us know what you think about the all-new 2022 BMW i4. Leave a comment below. Also make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And if you're interested in buying an i4 or any other EV, make sure to check out our full reviews to help you find your next vehicle. And thanks for watching.